Okay, so we did the zipper teeth in the previous video. Let's go ahead and do a zipper puller. I don't know how long this is going to take, so let's see. I'm going to zoom in and let's start drawing. So I'm going to get my pen tool. Uh, you can create this with the shapes underneath your rectangle tool. I mean, sometimes I use the polygon, sometimes I use the ellipse tool, rounded rectangle. I'm probably going to use some of that now too, but let's go ahead and just draw something out. And I'm going to create this here, half circle. And it'll come down to about, let's say, here. Come down to a little bit lower, then in. And I want this to be pretty much level, so let's go to View and Show Rulers. Alright, click inside the ruler, bring it out, and I'm going to bring this to here. And what's that? That's going to let me drag this guy in to make sure it's pretty much level. And let's bring this out like so. Okay. Select the ruler line, the guide, and delete it. And what I have here, let's go to default filling stroke, is the portion of my zipper head. And I'm just going to reflect it. Just go to Reflect Tool, double click, copy, OK, bring it across, and letter A for the Direct Select tool, select the centers, right click, average, vertical, OK, and unite it. Pathfinder unite. Okay. So I could have probably lived with this being a little bit shorter than what I have, but that's fine. Rounded rectangle, I'm going to create a shape like so, and I'm going to bring it to about here. I could select them both and just center them, and that way I know it's centered. So let me select the bottom one, go to my fill, my swatches, and I'm going to open up my gradients, metals, there we go. Where did it go? There it is. And fill that. Computer's a little slow. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Now click on gradient, and I'm going to change the direction. Do the same with this guy here. Gradient, and change direction. Okay. Now, I'm going to create a rectangle, and I'm going to make it 1/2 inch from here to here. So I'm going to come to the edge, to the guide, go down as long as I think I need it, then go to 1/2 inch, and there it is. Okay, now, direct select tool, I'm going to select this anchor point here, drag that out 1/2 inch, and drag this out 1/2 inch. Now I'm looking at my guide, I'm holding shift. That's not what it's supposed to do. Let's see, try it again. Select the anchor point right here, drag that out 1/2 inch. There we go. Alright, now take my add anchor point tool, and in the middle, because this is where we started here, ended here, in the middle is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the middle. There we go. Add an anchor point and come down here. Add an anchor point. There we go. Selection tool. Select the anchor point. Bring it up, holding shift. Bring this one down, holding shift. Okay, now I'm going to take my pen tool, go down to convert anchor point, click and drag. And the same on this bottom side, click and drag. Okay, so now I have the beginnings of my puller. I'm going to go to my rectangle tool. Let's go get the ellipse tool, circle tool, whatever you want to call it. Select them both and center it. Now I'm going to come down to Pathfinder, and the bottom top row of the Pathfinder on the far right is exclude. Click it, and it creates a donut, a circle for you. Now I'm going to do the same at the bottom. I'm going to go a little bit oval with this, or I mean, it depends on the shape you want to create. Go to your closet, look at your zipper pullers, what do they look like, and try to recreate it. Let's go here, there we go, and like the zipper I was looking at earlier has lines through it, like little ridges, like grips, you could say. Okay, center everything. Is that centered? Yes, it is. I'm going to deselect these guys. I'm going to go to Align, Distribute Spacing. Alright, now I'm going to take these and Command G on my computer. I can have it all grouped. Now I'm going to come down here. So let's see. This guy's a little bit thick. Let's go in. Let's center him again because I just ruined the centering. Bring this over here. Bring this to the top. And there you have it. Okay, so let's zoom out. So there's your zipper puller. You can grab it, now you can shrink it, do whatever you want with it. I mean, one thing I like to do sometimes, depending on how the garment's hanging, I'll do something like that. Right? Yes, so select it. And this gives it a nice little touch. Okay, so there's your zipper pullers. Let me zoom in on them. I'll show you what they look like. Up close and personal. There you go. Let's move this one in. Don't forget, once you're happy with them, just grab them both and group them. That way they won't move around. Just click and move. And you stick them onto your zipper, your teeth, and there you go. You have a great looking zipper. Alright guys, hope this helped. See you in class.